In this first demo, we'll add an entity into our terrain, which has no map for the moment, and we'll see how we can direct it and make it move around this empty area. The first things we do, right click, and we add from the catalog a default entity. So we double click on it. To display the property window, we change the name to car, and we set an heading of 45 degrees, right, and the speed of 20 meters per second, which equals to 72 kilometers per hour. So now we have our car here. We can generate the code and compile the generated code using the Microsoft Visual Studio 2010 that we have set up into the database setting. So now the vsTasker has produced a simulation engine. We can load the simulation engine that is running inside a console application connected to the GUI using the shared memory. So when I start this simulation, the car starts moving. And we can see that the simulation is also running 30 Hz. We can change the speed at any time, make it 30, accelerate, and same thing, changing the heading, going full south. So now our car is moving and directing using the hook window. So now we stop and we make the things a little more interesting by adding what we call a plan. So a plan is select our entity, right click, and we create a plan. A plan is made of a routine, and each routine is located on the map. So this routine, we select from a little list here, is goto, which has some parameters. So we want our entity to move to this point at 20 meters per second. And then after this point, we just add after, we put another point here with the same speed, and the last point, add after, over there, make it slower, and when the point is reached, we ask to stop. So now, because the structure has been changed, we can reposition any of our points. So we'll recompile and generate a new simulation engine. Run it. We run the simulation, so our car will go to the first point, and second, the third one. We can accelerate the simulation also, make it 8 times faster than real time, still with the same accuracy. When the plan will be finished, the car will stop. So if we want now to make this plan cycling, just need to enable the history track. Put the big number here. We see the plan, and we restart the plan at end. So we can just save. No need to rebuild the database because the structure hasn't changed. It's only parameters that has been modified. So yeah, we'll accelerate a bit. Let's go 4 times faster than real time. So we see our car reaching the first point, then getting to the second one, then moving to the third one, and cycling to the first one. And we can check that our simulation, whose base is 30 Hz, is running 4 times faster, meaning at 120 Hz. So that ends this first introduction to how to quickly set up a little scenario without writing a single line of code.